Hi milers, I know it's been a while, but I've got a good one for you today. I'm going to talk about why I have been MIA today on Miles and Coffee. I hope you'll join me.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Okay, milers, today I am at one of my favorite cafes, and I just ordered a coffee, and there was a lady selling my favorite conos de renos de crema. So those are the cream-filled cones that go so good with coffee, and I'm going to treat myself while I wait for a pizza to go. There were 3 cones for 12 pesos. The coffee is 25, so that is 37 pesos. So for under $2, I am having a sweet snack with coffee. All right, now let's get started. Okay, first of all, I'd like to give a shout out to Ritzy D for today's coffee. Thank you so much for the coffee donation, you guys. It's just wonderful to be thought of. And I've received several messages on the community board from those of you who are saying, where are you? I miss your videos. Thank you for that. It's nice to know that I was missed and I'm being thought of. But boy, I'm not going to get into a long bogged out because I won't make this a long video. But suffice it to say that I have been a little bit busy. My schedule has changed. Remember, I always said that I work part-time as a English teacher online. That is no longer the case. It's more almost like a full-time schedule. Now, not a full 40 hours a week, no. But my schedule has definitely picked up. The reason for that is because there have been some changes online made by China. It's amazing. I was sitting here for 10 minutes with no noise and no passerbys, and now as soon as I turn the camera on, the cars come and make the noise. So please bear with me. I am outside. But anyhow, I'm going to make a long story short, and maybe I'll do a video at length if that is of interest to you. Basically, China has put sanctions on companies that provide services for English online to Chinese students. What does that mean? The short version is that unless you are from mainland China, you cannot provide English instruction to Chinese students. Let that sink in. China wants their children to learn English from Chinese teachers, whether they speak English or not fluently. Okay, that's all I'm going to say on that. I was privy to a person I think that was observing me online, and I think that she was in the process of observing me to see my native pronunciation, and she was basically confusing the student. Anyhow, make a long story short, I could tell that I was being observed. They can go back and play my lessons anytime. But suffice it to say, this quote-unquote English teacher from China was not neither fluent nor a native speaker, and so I really feel for the future of those students who have to learn that way. So the first time one company got shut down, because remember I said that I was hired by 3 working for 2, I pivoted immediately. See, this is what we always say, that you have to be flexible and keep all of your options open. I didn't wait to see, what's going to happen and wring my hands and try to hold on or try to put myself under stress. I said, no, I am in demand worldwide. Okay, sorry about that. China's not the only game in town. So immediately I put my resume out, updated my resume, put my feelers out there, and applied to several companies. And suffice it to say, in the time that you have not seen me, I've been hired by 3 other companies and paid already by 1. So that is the demand right now. So now, instead of working full-time mainly for China and then Mexico, the priority has changed. I primarily am hired by Mexico, 2 different contracts by the way, and then another contract in Chile. And now I'm able to put China on the back burner as they begin to shut the schedules down, decrease the pay and all that. Like I said, if that is of some interest to you, leave a comment below, please. I would like to know what you think about that. And if you'd like to hear more details about what to do to increase your chances of getting hired, then let me know. I've already done a video on why you need a TEFL, and as long as you have that TEFL certificate, you don't have to worry. You can pivot like I did, and I'm happy that I did. I'm very impressed with the company that I'm working for currently out of Chile. I am now teaching English to adults that have been commissioned by their corporate officers or their corporate bosses, and they have to learn English to retain their job. Same thing with one online program out of Mexico in Guadalajara. Same thing. They are hiring me to teach adults that need English for their job. All of these, whether it was Mexico or Chile, were traditionally brick and mortar face-to-face classes. They had to pivot due to the pandemic, so they look for people like me who are TEFL qualified and experienced and ready and able, and have a schedule that is open for what their needs. So that's that. Number 2 on my list. Number 1, I've been busy. Number 2, I am moving soon. Dun, 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 dun. I want you to leave a comment below. Where do you think? I'm only going to give you one hint. I'll be closer to a beach. That's all I'm going to say. And you can guess all you want, but you'll have to wait until I arrive there next month, and then you'll be the first to know. I promise to take you with me, but it will be an exciting beginning to, I guess, my 5th season. I can't count anymore. It's either season 4 or 5. And then number 3, I am starting a new blog at soloinmexico.com. I'll leave a link below. Please follow me on that. It's under construction at this point and will remain so until I have at least 2 or 3 articles that I've uploaded. But I promise to start writing about my experience because I realize it is needed, and it's documentation for me, but I want you to be along with me on my journey. I want to thank you so much, Ritzy D, for my coffee, my brew today, my treat. And I want to thank those of you who have reached out to express the fact that you missed me. And I want to thank those of you who continue to schedule those coffee chats, because like I said, they're probably as much fun for me as they are for you. So leave a comment below. Where do you think I am going next? And please log on to soloinmexico.com. All right, let me show you my pizza that I ordered. It's just a cheese pizza, and then I save the leftovers and eat the leftovers the next day with tomato soup. This pizza is really good. Let me show you what it looks like. I like ordering pizza at my favorite place in Mexico. This is Pizza Margarita. It's just cheese pizza. When I get home, I put pepper flakes on it. It's really good, and thin crust the way I like it, nice and crispy. And they always add some this is a little bit of pepperoncino in the, I guess it's like a vinaigrette, along with olive oil, which I kind of sprinkle on there. And you guys, this is 140 pesos, which is actually $7. So for the price of $7.50, I'm walking away with pizza, a delicious cup of house coffee, and those beautiful cream-filled cones for dessert. Not a bad deal at all. We'll talk to you later. Remember to keep it simple and take it one day at a time. Until next time on Miles and Coffee.